Question number 25, and it says to find the equation of a rational function which has the following features. So it says we have x-intercepts at x equals -3 where it crosses and x equals 0 where it touches, vertical asymptote at x equals -2 where the sign doesn't change and x equals 1 where the sign changes, and a hole at -4, 0. So when we're writing this equation, because we're looking for the function, if I know that it's crossing at x equals -3, well, I know I have a factor then of x plus 3. And if it's crossing, then my power has to be odd. So I'm just going to leave it as a power of 1. I also know that x equals 0 is a 0, but it's only touching, so it's going to be squared. I have that x plus 2 is a vertical asymptote where my sign doesn't change. My sign isn't changing as a vertical asymptote. That means that factor is also squared, and x equals 1, so x minus 1, where it changes, so that power has to be odd. Then here I have a hole at -4, 0. So we know for holes, we want something that we can cross out, so we have to have it on the top and bottom. But for it to be at -4, 0, means when we cross it out of the bottom, it still has to be there giving us 0 on the top. So what happens is this becomes squared, which means when we go to simplify it, we'll cross it out, which means that there's a hole there, but still when we plug in -4, it would make my function equal 0. And so that's why this is a possible answer. So we've got x plus 3, where it's crossing the power of 1, x squared equaling 0 when it touches. We're going to get our hole from here, x minus 1, x equals 1, x equals 2 for our vertical asymptotes. The sign isn't changing here, so it's a squared term, and the sign is changing there, so it's odd. So that is how you do number 25.